Hey everybody, welcome back to TechSimplified Live. This is the first time you're going to be seeing me play some videos for y'all live. This is going to be really cool. I can't wait for it. Feel free to chat with me in the comment section live. You can ask me any types of questions. Let's keep it PG, okay? We don't need any interesting stuff going on in the comment section, okay? Or the live chat as they call it. We're just gonna be playing back my greatest moments of installing Windows XP, finding Windows XP era machines, and just, having a good time. Sit back, relax, grab a thing of popcorn. Let's begin, shall we? Here we go. Hey everyone, welcome back. Excuse the noise in the background. My family is being loud today and there is no stopping them from vacuuming and cleaning. So, here I have a Dell Latitude that was designed for Windows 2000 and Windows XP. This is an Intel Pentium M4. I believe it's got only 512 megabytes of RAM. This thing is an absolute in beautiful shape, except for the bezel, because that's what happens when you close it all the way. So those screws need tight. So you can tell that the hinges were opened a lot. This thing is super sweet. It's an absolute excellent condition, except the battery, of course, does not work anymore. I don't know what's on this. I know it has a hard drive. I checked. Don't know if it works. I know that it sat in a garage for a lot of its life, and I paid $3 for this computer. So I'm really curious to see how this is going to go. I do have a power supply. I will plug it in, and we will find out what happens. Here goes nothing. So I got in the corner over here the bad battery icon, which is figures. Here goes nothing, guys. We're gonna turn it on and see what's on it. Oh wow, oh my gosh, alright, so someone had Windows XP on it. Look at that. Nope, we're not gonna do disk check. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oh man, okay, alright, okay. Here we are. Yeah, it is definitely, Windows XP is a lot faster than what it's doing right now, so this is surely interesting. Noise. Oh wow. Awesome, man, awesome. Yeah, they got Microsoft Office Excel 2003 and everything. Windows is still loading in here, so I'm quite curious. Until Windows XP appears to be having a little bit of slowness going on. That hard drive is definitely clicking a lot, and it's definitely really old too. Interesting, for sure. Well, look at that, guys. This computer is booted up right now. And it's really slow. But it is working and is functioning. This computer is older than me. I'm 21, and this computer is just around 24 years old. Maybe even older, or maybe a little bit newer. It's amazing. Well, it looks like things are starting to freeze up, so we're going to have to definitely take a more look into this. I definitely want to install the original operating system, which was Windows 2000, onto it for sure. That is definitely what it first came with. Definitely want to install that for sure. Dell Dimension 3000. What an interesting PC this truly is. It's based on an Intel 865G chipset, offers around dual channel 400 megahertz DDR memory. It's got extreme graphics technology, at least a couple were built with it. It's got a pretty good amount of I/O ports. It can be configured with hard drives and internal in so many different ways. I found one, the one you're looking at right now, for $30. Let's see if it still powers on. Hello everybody, welcome to TechSimplified. So the Dell Dimension 3000, what a beautiful PC it truly is. We have it cracked open here, and we're gonna install the hard drive first. And then we're also going to clean it as well. Probably should just clean it first, but I would like to know if it works. So let's put the hard drive in. Let's make sure that it turns on and is ready to go. Then we'll take it, clean it, and then in our next video, we'll install Microsoft Windows XP. Let's begin, shall we? So as far as I understand, this is our hard drive caddy. Now the story goes is this computer I found it on a marketplace for $30. Great deal. As far as I know, this used to be, a mom owned this computer. The person that told me it was their mother. And so far, this is where it's been left at. It hasn't been used much. It has been used for quite a little bit because it's got some dust, you know how it goes. So this is truly an iconic computer. So we got this caddy over here in the corner. I'll take that off. I don't know if there's a screw for it or not, but I do have a baggie of screws. Appears that there's only hard drive screws, unfortunately, but I could be wrong though. So this is our hard drive caddy. I'm gonna put this right there if it doesn't fall in. So the hard drive we're gonna be installing is a classic XP style hard drive. It is a 60 gigabyte Barracuda, and this is an IDE style hard drive as well. This slots into those two slots, and it goes in like that. This hard drive, the cables are all in the front, so I want to put this in, I guess, like this. So if you see, slot this in those little like screw holes right there, or not screw holes, the little barbs that come out for the screw holes. I think that's how that goes. This kind of just slots in like that. You can see all the screw points there. So I'm going to screw these in really quick. Interesting way that this hard drive sits in here. I kind of like that. There's a hole right there on the other side. That screw goes right in there. That's what's going to hold that on. Again, very unique way that goes in there. So this is the part that's going to, I want to plug all these connectors in first, if I can, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach into it. So I'm going to plug in the IDE cable. Should allow me to just go right ahead and plug this in, or at least slot this down in properly. Be careful with this hard drive. I want to be super careful. All right, that's it right there. So in one of my next videos, I actually have all new, very exclusive video where I have another Dell Dimension, and I'm talking in mint condition with the original Windows XP operating system, original Dell keyboard, the speakers, the mouse. I gotta find it all. I lost it all, but I'll definitely find it all. And the original Dell CRT for it as well. Dell CRT monitor, which is gonna be super cool to do. That's gonna be one of my exclusive videos that we're going to do, and it's gonna be super, super sweet. Okay, so like I said, we'll clean this out when the time comes. A working floppy drive in that too, I'm sure, which is even better, so I can use my floppy drives to access files and such. So yeah, definitely gonna be interesting. Okay, let me get over this over to the workbench, and we'll plug it all in and see. We'll see what happens. All right, everyone, are you ready to see the Dell Dimension 3000 turn on for the very first time? It will also be my very first time seeing it power on as well. Well, here goes nothing. Look at that. Windows Air Recovery. Huh. Must be some sort of Windows installation on here, on this hard drive. This hard drive might be corrupted though, unfortunately. Let's do F12 setup. Oh wow, BIOS date is 2004. Oh my gosh. CPU information. CPU is clock speed 2.80 gigahertz. All right, so Windows failed to boot, of course. I don't think safe mode or anything like that's gonna work. I don't think there's anything left of this hard drive that functions properly. I'm gonna power it off. This computer powers on, it works. All right, let's go get this thing all cleaned up. I picked up this little guy. So it's an HP Mini 110. It is incredibly small and very nice condition. Oh my gosh, wow. Yeah, very nice condition. Giant battery. I'm not a big fan of the giant battery, but hey, I guess it gives it more runtime, I guess. So let me, let's see what it can do. I don't even know where the power button is on this thing. It's this one? Oh, wait. Oh, he told me that there was no battery. And it's turning on with battery. Okay, well, that's great. I like forgot, like it was just, wow. Okay, well, that's awesome. I'm actually gonna leave it just like that, and look at that, it's booting up Windows XP. Gosh, I love that sound. Oh wow, look at this. Well, I'm gonna put it right side up for the moment, just so I can take a look at it here. Apologize if the screen looks a little weird. I'm actually going to turn it up on full brightness so that it doesn't mess with the camera at all. Yeah, look at this, a little HP Mini. It's got all this little stuff on it. The battery is 44% remaining. That's pretty good. HP wireless assistant. Oh, it's got all this HP stuff. That's really good. That is really cool, actually. It is so tiny, too. Absolutely incredible. Probably not activated. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if it wasn't. Oh, there it is, the product key. Yeah, well, we don't have that, so... keys might not work. Oh, yeah, they do. Not the greatest typing experience in the world, but... well, it's working, though. And also, if I look at this little icon down here, it's got... I think it might... I don't know if that's the... I don't know if it's got all-around coverage. It might. It's really cool, though. It's got a little caps lock light. That is really cool. This is a really cool, nice little HP Mini. And it's got even got a... it still has a cooling fan over here. I'm surprised. For being that small, you'd think it'd just be passively. Or passive cooling. Wow. Yeah, it seems to do... all the keys seem to work like they're supposed to. And some weird apps on over here, like PC Power Speed Optimizer. Oh no, we gotta purchase it. Huh. Well, this is a really cool little computer. If you guys want to see me do more videos on this little HP Mini, send me, you know, a message down in the comments down below, and let's do it. Let's see what it can do, and let's see what other weird stuff or other things we can install on it. See if we can get Windows 11 to be installed on this. Welcome back, everybody. In today's video, we're going to be trying to install Windows XP Home Edition SB2 on the Dell Optiplex. In my previous video, that it did not work with the thumb drive, so I had to call. I actually asked. I had a couple people comment that the SATA cannot be used. I believe AT&T or Serial. If I'm correct, I'm sorry. I'm still getting used to how that works. And also a disk. So we're going to try a disk first before we move to the SATA and see what it does. Here we go. We're going to boot into... see what it does here. I'm not going to get excited no more because the last time I got excited, it didn't work. I installed Windows XP on the Dell Optiplex before. It's been a while. Would you look at that? Just as I turned the camera off to wait, it comes right up. Awesome. Let's install Windows XP. Home Edition. I like that it says that. Do I agree? Of course I do. Where is F8? There it is. Okay. This is where we're going to delete the old Windows on here. So it's got, oh, that's how we got original recovery. So wherever this hard drive, it came out of an original computer somewhere. I think it's got Windows 10, I think, that's on here. So let me, I hate to delete it all, but I guess what are you going to do, right? To delete partition, this partition cause, oh, okay. All right. All right, we want to delete the Windows partition. We're going to do the long way. I know it sounds stupid, but we need to get this hard drive completely cleaned. So this process may take a little bit. Back around and it installed Windows XP on that partition. I was hoping that it was going to let me do a couple more things, but it just went right along. I wasn't even paying attention. I was working on other projects, and it just turned back around. And, well, here we are. Windows XP Home Edition. Let's, all right, so I want to customize currency, English, languages, English. There we go. Perfect. You know, actually, I'm going to change it. I thought it was 2023 for a second. I think today's October 1st. We were Eastern time. And there we are. It'll set up the network settings now. Be back in a moment. The system is now fine, doing it. I think it's final reboot. And we should have Windows XP. Okay to continue. Sure can read it. God, this is so cool. Well, of course we'll help protect the PC. Actually, we'll just call it TS. And then we will click Finish. Oh my gosh, there it is. There it is. There's something about Windows XP that I just love. I was never in the era where I got to use it. But gosh, I wish I could have. Oh, it's so nice. So nice. Sorry if the camera's pulled up the properties window. Microsoft Windows XP, Home Edition version 2002. Registered to TechSimplified and company's YouTube. And the computer is a genuine Intel R CPU at 1.60 gigahertz. And there's about 1.46 gigabytes of RAM. Not bad. Well, everyone, what do you think I should do with this computer? Love to hear your thoughts. What should we do? Retro game? Tell me, what can I run on this that you guys want to see? I would love to know. Would love to absolutely know. What do you want to see me do? And what should we do next? We'd love to hear your thoughts and your input. I want to say, everyone, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more of the Dell Optiplex videos. I will see you all in the next one. Hey everybody. Can you all hear me actually live at this point? Not over just yet. I know you guys see a blank screen right this second. Hey everybody. Can you all... So I actually only made a little bit of content because I didn't know how long or if anyone was going to actually watch. So I appreciate y'all watching. I'll put on another piece here. You know, we can also talk live as well if you guys have any questions at this moment in time. My first time streaming, so it might take me just a little bit here. Hey everybody, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a strange OS that I discovered a couple days ago. I didn't even know it existed. This operating system is called Windows. So as far as I understand, Windows, the operating system, was created by a person named Michael Robertson. So I guess this was like based in San Diego, California. So Windows Incorporated was born in July of 2001. So I guess they started selling these products in January of 2002. Robertson's goal was to develop a air quote Linux-based operating system capable of running major air quote Microsoft Windows applications. This operating system, Michael Robertson, they named it Windows. As far as I know, Microsoft fought hard with Michael Robertson and the Windows Incorporation about getting the name changed because it literally sounds like Windows. There was a huge battle on that. The OS is left behind. So, and for a very short time, computers were sold with Windows at Walmart and PCs that you could actually buy with the operating system pre-installed on it, which was truly interesting. Operating system is very old, and it seems really weird though. So let's take a look at it. This is my very first time ever taking a look at Windows. We're getting the boot options menu of my Dell Dimension 2400. We are going to press on the IDE CD-ROM device. I have Windows ISO 4.5 installed on that CD. So let's see if it'll boot from it. And looks like it appears it will. So I'm gonna choose install. All right, so we're here in this UI menu with the mouse and everything. This is really cool. So take over entire disk is one of the methods for installing Windows OS. Of course, take over entire disk. This method overwrites and installs Windows OS, the entire hard drive, wiping out all existing files on that drive. Method provides best performance and easiest installation for Windows. It's optional to delete everything on the hard drive. So I want to go to advanced because I have another partition with Windows XP on here that I would really like to not wipe out. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm at to wipe out Windows XP. That's fine. Windows OS will now be installed in your computer using the following settings. The installation method is take over disk partition. Computer name is Windows. You have selected the following installation method. Yes, yes. And yes, I'm sure, even though I would like to keep, I'd like to keep Windows or Microsoft Windows XP on there, but all right, so I'm gonna let this do its thing, fails or not, and we will be back. And if it fails, it fails. If it succeeds, it succeeds though. I'm kind of curious because you can't see the whole screen over here. It's almost like it was designed for a wider screen. It makes no sense. Oh well. Alright, so Windows says it has completed the installation, so let's restart. Oh, okay. Oh, look at it, it's popping out the CD for me. Nice. Let's see what it does. Okay, it should automatically go into Windows OS. There it goes. Your Windows OS computer is ready to run. We recommend you click on the Set Time button below to set the computer time and your local time zone. Advanced users may wish to adjust some of the settings found under the Advanced button. To protect and secure your computer, the Windows OS comes pre-configured with a strict firewall to prevent unauthorized access to your computer. Additional information on how to further secure your computer, please visit windows.com/security. Covers topics such as user accounts, passwords, advanced firewall configuration, and more. Read the below Windows OS license agreement, check the I agree to license box, and then click the finish button to continue. Well, we're just gonna click finished. Look at that. Oh, what is this? I wish I had the speakers on. I wonder. Welcome to the world of Windows OS, a new, fun, and exciting operating system that delivers the power, stability, and cost savings of Linux with the ease of a Windows environment. This page is a replica of the Windows OS desktop layout. Simply move your mouse over the different parts and icons of the desktop to hear a brief description of the function for each of the different parts. Well, that's kind of cool. That's like really cool. This is a pretty cool OS. Of course, I don't have any headphones hooked up, but oh, so I was zoomed in there for a second. Oh, that's kind of weird. The icons look really weird here in the corner where like it can barely like read anything. So I wonder if there is a settings in here. File manager, help center, launch menu. I wonder if I'm still, okay, exit tutorial. Oh, thank you for using this audio tutorial. That's okay. You will be now returned to the real desktop where you can start enjoying Windows OS. To run this tutorial again at any time, or for other helpful tutorials and support information, simply click on the life jacket icon in the lower left hand corner of the desktop for the Windows OS Help Center. There you'll find dozens of additional audio tutorials just like this one to help you quickly learn all the powerful features of Windows OS. Also, be sure and try out installing new software to your Windows OS computer with just one click using Click and Run. Okay, the Click and Run. To start Click and Run, simply click on the round green icon with the running man. Interesting. Okay. So this place, you got run commands. This is a snazzy OS. I love the background for it too. This is perfect. Audio, even though we got nothing set up for that. So this is run. So this is where all of our programs are. Configure it. So CNR. Okay. So this is where you had like a membership for this, which is kind of interesting. You get certain like style stuff. This is really weird. This isn't interesting. Okay, so you got web browser. Of course, that doesn't work. Yeah, that cannot be found. Yeah. I had a feeling that it wasn't going to work though, but I mean, look at this. I mean, you have your own web browser and it's clearly designed for doing this. Really weird. I'm amazed how fast it actually runs right now. Network browser. Yeah. In there for that. Look, we got mail. Set up your email account, of course. That's it. Okay. So this is your like email. So you got like new messages and stuff. This is where it makes you set up your account. That's really cool. I like the mail. Got my 2 DVD-ROM drives. Got my floppy. So it actually set the floppy up. I don't even know if that floppy drive works. DVD-ROM, it automatically pops out the CD port for you. Probably. So I can do like right here. Oh. Okay. My documents. This is where the drive is. So like I got my music. Emily Richards, Surrender. I don't know what those are. Trash icon where you throw things away that you don't want. So this is File Manager. This is what I really like about Windows is File Manager is right there where I can like go to my desktop, what's on the desktop, what's in my documents, what's in the program. So I got all these like program style files, of course. Pretty cool system is just boot and you got my computer, the whole bunch of stuff in there. That's really interesting actually. This really looks like the Windows 95 or Windows 98 or Windows 2000 start menu. Setting. Ooh, control panel. Oh yeah, so they have a control panel that's totally not like the Windows one. Well, everyone, this is Windows OS. This is truly a strange operating system. If you want to see me do something with Windows in one of the next videos, please let me know down in the comments down below. And also, I would really like to take a look at Linspire, which is one of the last operating systems that kind of came out with this style format. Basically, it was the last ever version. It had to be, of course, the whole. Hey guys, back again. Um, yeah, so appreciate you all still watching. Trying to get my webcam working. It's wasn't plugged in, so that don't know why. Um, yeah, appreciate all of you for watching. I really, really appreciate it. It's cool to talk to you guys in live stream. So, and finding some other pieces to play and you know watch with you all. Yeah, if you guys have any questions for me or anything like that, please, ask me anything like that. Um, Also, too, let me know. Let me know if you guys can hear me too. Just want to make sure of that. Um, it's been a while since I've live streamed. I got a gaming channel, so but I don't really upload it to it much anymore. But I used to do live streaming with that, so it's been like a good year maybe since I've physically live streamed. So I'm trying to figure out how everything works again and do that. Um, yeah, so the Windows operating system, it's like I said in the video, I keep saying over and over again, it is really weird. When I think it was Robertson, maybe I could be wrong. I don't even remember. The guy that created Windows, Windows operating system, it's so funny that they chose like that style of word for it. Um, because you would think that it's crazy. Just yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know. It's amazing, and I kind of wish this operating system kind of kept the Windows name, of course, but of course you can't. But they changed it to Linspire. So I'm also reading your comments too. What other piece of technology would I like to get my hands on one day? Oof, man, there's so many. I think my one piece I would like to get a hold of is I'm trying to think. It's like a 19. It's got to be like 1990 maybe. Um, it's like the portable desktop computer. I could maybe try to find a picture of it. I don't mind my cat. She's clicking her chain around. Um, it's like the portable compact computer, I believe, or maybe I don't know if it was compact. Um, but you would carry it like a suitcase, right? And when you set it down, like the bottom would open, that'd be the keyboard, right? Now that and it's got a little CRT monitor in it and ran like Windows 1.0. That would be a really cool piece. I would like to actually get my hands on, for sure. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of like definitely pieces of equipment I would love to get my hands on for sure, for sure. Um, Gosh, I don't know what else to talk about. so so my next upcoming videos I have ready. Yeah, kind of like those old iMacs. Yes, yes, yeah, exactly like those. One moment, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back now. Yeah, yeah. So exactly like one of those old iMacs that you could carry. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the name of it. I don't really remember what the name of it is. But let me see here. Okay, let's see if this will work. Hey, what's going on? I got it. I got it. Don't mind the mess in the background. There's a lot going on back here, but this is the first time you guys get to see me live, so um, yeah, what's going on? So yeah, I got me in the top corner up here. Man, it's been forever since I've used this thing. Um, so yeah, um, yeah. If you guys got any more questions, I'm gonna play a couple more videos here for you too. Um, but one of you guys asked about the that little mini computer with Windows XP on it. I actually got it right here. Um, so this is it. I got it here. So yeah, this thing is like, it's so tiny. I've never seen something this small before, by the way. I mean, I don't even know if it still turns on. I would be really curious to know if it does. I don't even remember where the power button was. Oh, in the front. Nope, nope. I gotta find the power supply. The battery needs to be recharged. But yeah, this thing's so cool. I remember filming with it, and it works so well for being how old it is. I remember, so it was a Facebook Marketplace that I went and got it at, and the guy he was like, yeah, he's like, I think it needs a new battery in it, and he gave me everything. And he's like, yeah, it works. I'm like, oh, cool. Well, and I know the battery charged up perfectly fine. Probably doesn't work anymore now, but the battery ended up working fine in it, and I ended up using it as like a little computer. It was just so cool, and it was Windows XP, so you couldn't connect to the network, but I mean, if you really wanted to, you could. But yeah, it's just a cool find. I'm always out there looking for new supplies. Like the next videos that you're gonna see for this week, the one's already finished. Actually, if I could turn the camera over, it's actually set up on the station over there. I got a whole like slew of Dell Optiplexes, like these 745 models. It was actually in one of the opening credits or the wait time for the stream to start of one of my new videos. Yeah, I found a whole bunch of the computers, and I'm like, hey, let's make some videos about them. And the one had Windows XP on it, which was the first one. So that was gonna be a pretty interesting video. So I started off by doing my cleaning on it, and doing all that. So yeah, it's a process. It's a lot more of a process than you might imagine, but I love it. If so. But hey, I appreciate you guys still watching though. Um, Gosh, I don't know what else more to show you. I think one of you guys asked about the PC that I believe this is about the one of you asked about the Windows 7 Always and Forever laptop. Desmond asked that question. So if I still have it, I do still have it actually. I'm wondering. I gotta remember which one was that video. I make a lot of videos, so it's been I know some of the main ones that were important, and some of the ones where just hey, here you go, see if he's curious to see if anybody watches it. I'm just reading your comments too. Yeah. So yeah, and what Michael MJD actually inspired me to do this. Like I came across one of his videos at one point in time. They need help with something. He's a really great inspiration, and I give him all props to what he does. He is intricately building some really cool content. So I do shout out to Michael MJD because he's a really cool guy. So if you ever happens to see this video, he's you're a cool dude. So yeah, I get inspired by some of his content he makes, and I'm thinking, okay, I want to build my own adventure here, So and that's where we're at, So I'm trying my best to build my channel into something so much more. I don't want to build it like Linus Tech Tips, but I want to be able to showcase content, and that'd be my full-time gig. I would love to do that. I think that is so cool to work with this old technology and Windows and all that stuff. I think that is such a cool hobby, at least for me and for you all as well. So yeah, It's really cool. Yeah, so if I don't have any more. I'm trying to, I didn't know that the stream was gonna be that short. I've never, I'm running out of words. I've never done a live stream in a while, so I'm trying to think. I have some interesting videos. Let me see. That maybe some of you haven't ever watched or got to or even found on my channel. I've got like some that are just out there. And since this is a Windows XP live stream, I'm trying to see if I have any more videos with Windows XP. So, yes, I will sell some of my computer units that I do have because I can barely get in my garage, and I have so many laptops that are just sitting stacked in corners awaiting for their video to be created. So I like to sell some, and some like the more modern computers, I like to make a video about it, and then I put my refurbishing components into it and send it off back out in the world for somebody that really needs a PC. Somebody that needs a PC, and they're not, you know, PCs are expensive nowadays. I mean, you can go to Walmart and you can get like a laptop that's got an Intel, like some stuff Intel Pentium, not Intel Pentium. It's like not is it Celeron? I'm trying to think. Like maybe they have like an old Intel i5 processor inside of it, and they want like $400 or $500 for it. I mean, I know it's a little overkill. Some of them are like 230, but like some of these computers they do get, they may be a little bit more sluggish, but $100. It's got Windows 10, and Windows 10 still have service life till October. I think was it October 10th? Might be. Or we actually have a really big live stream on Windows 10 as well on the day that we have to say goodbye. It'll probably be the night before we have to say goodbye to Windows 10. I'm dreading that day because the computer that you guys are seeing this all function on is Windows 10. So, yeah. So I'm really, that live stream is going to be very important. I'll get I'll get everything updated and, just verify. But yeah, I do see myself selling a bit of these computers, just to, and some of the retro ones too, to certain people that are looking for retro computers as well, to play old retro games on, load their old ROMs on and stuff like that. So, yeah, definitely. Yeah. So I was looking for another video. Yeah, and that's the thing. I grew up with Windows 7 too, and that was like I remember like my very first Windows 7 PC I had, and I love this PC, and why not? I'll show you. Hang on, give me a second here. Well, I'm gonna go look for it because it's really cool, and I know this live stream is supposed to be about Windows XP, but hey, anything can happen. So I'm gonna play a video for you all while I go look for that PC really quick. Let me see here. So I think it was this one. So this video I'm going to show you actually is a video I created a little bit back last year, I think. It is the HP Mini, but I put an SSD in it, but not this one, not this one. It's one that actually came with Windows 7 Starter. I'm going to play that for you right now. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we have, yet again, the $1 HP Mini netbook. But this is going to be a very special video. One of my fellow YouTubers in the comments said, hey, put an SSD in this thing and see how snappy Windows 7 Starter can get. Well, here we go. I've got a 120 gigabyte NetTac solid state drive. This is just a simple 6 gigabyte transfer solid state drive. We're going to give this a shot, and I am so excited and cannot wait to do this. All right, here we go. All right, so we are going to first remove the old hard drive. I do apologize about the lighting situation inside of here right now on this workbench that this is on. It's temporary lighting until I get some real lighting. We're going to flip the HP Mini over. And we are first going to push in this battery piece. Battery doesn't work, but I still have it in there anyway just to protect this. Okay, so inside the HP Mini, I don't know how well this camera is going to focus. There's this little like lever device. I think you just push up on that, and hang on a second. I think this whole thing just kind of pops off of here. I think. A little rough getting that off there. All right, so after I got that off, this is the inside. Yeah, that's tiny inside. Okay, we want to get this hard drive out of here. Okay, looks like we got a nice Samsung inside of here, 250 gigabyte. It's nice. That's a good drive right there. We're definitely gonna want to keep that for sure. Hey Justin, how are you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. Hey, so really quick before I continue playing the video, so I did find that original Windows 7 computer that I actually grew up with. Now there was a computer before that I had that I don't remember what it had on. I vaguely remember. I mean, it was so far back ago. That's like as far back as I can remember. But so it's a gateway. This was my very first Windows 7 computer, and I still have it all this time, and I gotta get a new battery for it, and I gotta get a new power supply. Actually, I gotta get the SSD, the power supply, maybe, I might have it somewhere, and then just a new battery for it. But great computer. It was kind of where YouTube all started for me, was on this computer. I used Windows Live Movie Maker to get it to, edit all my footage, and it was tedious task too. It really was. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you that quick little thing there. So we'll continue playing the video. Okay, I'm gonna take this out, put our NetTac inside. Okay, we're gonna put this back in now. Okay, so our SSD is now installed in there. Awesome. I'm now going to put the cover on. Now, here comes the best part, installing Windows 7 Starter on the SSD. Cannot wait to see how much faster it truly will be. Here we go. Okay, here we go. We're going to power on the HP Mini. We're going to go right into boot menu if possible. I have a Windows 7 Starter CD here, so I'm praying that it does work. So hopefully it does. I had an error when I was making it, so we'll see what happens. Alright everybody, Windows 7 Starter is being installed on the SSD. I'm getting it prepared and getting it ready. So it's taken a lot longer than expected to complete this installation. So, and Ghost decides to show her face this time. Hey, what's going on? I actually get to see your face this time. They all get to. Okay, well you do that. So what's really funny, that is actually my cat. And she was actually here sitting in the chair with me while I was doing this live stream, but she ran away. I don't know where she went. So if she comes back up, I'll show her in the camera. Alright, so Windows 7 starter has finished. Let's continue. We'll just do TS. Then we'll type in no password because I don't want a password. I'm going to type in the product key. No. Updates, ask me later. I'm not even worried about the time. We just want to see how fast Windows 7 Starter truly is. I mean, it's already really snappy right now. I can already tell. Having this back in the day when Windows 7 was able to be used, and when this computer came out, this is a pretty sweet little netbook that you could just throw on your book bag, take with you wherever you're going, to transfer some files over, access the network, watch some YouTube videos, things like that. I mean, that is an awesome little computer, and it's so small, so it doesn't take up much battery. So if you got a big battery for it, lasts for hours. Well, it looks like it came up just about that fast. So, I mean, it is crazy fast. Look, it's only using like that much CPU, that much RAM. Wow. All right, I'm curious. Let's see how fast it shuts down. Oh my god. I don't even think it had time to like do the closing. It just boom down. All right, let's see how fast it boots up. It didn't even show the loading bar. It couldn't even do it. That's amazing. Look at that. Here it goes. Almost there. Almost got all the icons loaded. Look at that. Look how fast that was. Wow. I love it when it shuts down, though. That's amazing. If you go back and watch the other video, slow, but it wasn't fast either. Go check that video out and see how the HDD runs. I don't have a side-by-side comparison. I do apologize. Windows 7 is crazy snappy on this for sure. And the other thing, too, is that you can shake this thing around, do whatever you want, because the HDD's in there, and there's no HDD inside of it. It's just SSD. So it has no problem whatsoever getting dropped. It'll be perfectly fine. Your data will be secure. Well, everyone, I want to appreciate all your support. If you like the video, please press the like button. If you want to be a supporter and you want to see more awesome content just like this, please do me a favor and press that subscribe button. Hey, stream's not over yet. I was just with a video ending. I couldn't catch it in time. Yeah, so the Dell Inspiron 1545. So I have a Dell Inspiron 1525. I don't know if it's the same one. So there I am again. Um, yeah, I was just playing a couple of videos over, so don't leave just yet unless you want to. Um, yeah, so yeah, I have a Dell Inspiron 15, yeah, 1525. I actually have a video on it here. I'm gonna grab a hold of this video really quick and show you. I don't think I'm restoring Windows in it, or yeah, I don't think I'm restoring Windows, but I want to watch it again too, just so I can get an understanding and see if I can locate this laptop, because I haven't gotten rid of it yet, I'm pretty sure. Let me see here. All right, I'll play this video for you. So it's I named it as a part 1. So let's yeah. Let me play for you. Just reading your comment really quick. Justin, I was reading your comment. Okay.
Buddy, welcome back to TechSimplified. In today's video, we got a Dell Inspiron, I believe it is. This is another flea market find laptop that is missing quite the amount of interesting stuff. It's missing all the door. Well, actually, it's missing the main door, and it's missing the battery and the charger, of course, the main and the hard drive cover thing. All the very important things to keep it running that was just disappeared for some reason. But we're gonna see if we can literally get it running. I know it doesn't have a Windows key because it was on the door, of course, but you know that's okay. That's all right. So, without further ado, let's open it up. Man, okay, there we go. Yep, there it is. Dell Inspiron 1525. It's actually a snazzy looking computer. Came with Windows Vista Basic. Great. Looks like that was something is going on with that. But yeah, so it's I'm gonna put a hard drive in it. I actually already put the hard drive in it. Now I said that door was missing, but I was able to slide it in, put the screws in, and I'm gonna find a random power cable and we'll see if it boots up. Maybe not, maybe so. We'll find out. So I just plugged it right in and actually turned itself on. So let's press F1 to continue. And looks like the hard drive works. That came out of another flea market find computer that was actually damaged. It doesn't work, or there's something wrong with it. I'm really not sure what's wrong with it, but we'll start Windows normally. Looks like it came with Windows 7. Ooh, yeah, no, it's not happy. Yeah, we'll launch startup repair. Looks like it's not happy about it. Don't have a tripod today, so this will be a quick video because I'm not going to hold the camera this long. Plus the camera keeps going in and out of focus for some reason. So just waiting for startup repair to maybe fix what it's going to do. We'll see if it even boots into anything. Most likely we'll need a reinstallation of Windows, since this computer has no product key. Probably won't install Windows on it. Probably be some Ubuntu or something like that, or something very simple and easy for it to be able to run. Won't use an SSD. We'll use a normal hard drive like the one that's inside of this one right now. Nope, we don't want to send. I don't even know what it's finishing, but looks like we'll need to reinstall Windows or some sort of operating system on this. Well, if you guys want to see that video, so we'll try to install Ubuntu or something, or Ubuntu. I'm probably saying it wrong. I'm sure everyone's like, what are you saying it wrong for? But that's what we're gonna do. All right, see you guys. Buddy, welcome back to Tech.
So that's the video of my Dell Inspiron 15. I forgot what it was called. Can you believe that? I'm losing my memory. That was my video of Dell Inspiron 1525. So I actually looked up the model that Justin, that you sent me, was 1545. I do have a model of computer that does look like that. I have not gotten to that video yet to do on that computer. I am getting there though. So that will be one of my next videos actually as well, and we will do a full restoration on that video. So if you want to stay in touch, for sure, please. That would be real awesome. So, okay. Well, so right at this moment, that is truly all the videos I have left at the moment to show you all. I know there's a lot more on my channel, so if you'd like to go check all those out, of course. Um, yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. That is all I have for today for this live stream. So I really do want to say thank you for watching, and yeah, I thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, so definitely like leave your comments down below in my videos on what you'd like to see next in my videos. I'm always looking for new content. Like if I grab this little guy right here, like I have yet to do content on the world's smallest actual working flip phone. So that's another video I got to do as well. So, and show you all. So, but no worries. If you join late, you can always go back and rewatch. But I appreciate you joining though. Um, yeah, so yeah, again, I want to say thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. It really, really, truly helps me out in bringing my journey with YouTube and with technology like this. It really brings that journey forward for me. I love doing it. It's like my passion. It's my hobby. It's what I love doing. So. Well, everyone, I want to say again, thank you for joining the stream, and we will be definitely seeing you in the next stream. I will schedule the next stream that we will do. This one was a success, so thank you. That stream will be popping up soon on my channel. You'll see it. You'll see it here. Yeah. Okay. That's really all I have more to say. So, all right, everyone.